Welcome back to more Silksong. Last time we dealt with the Abyss and some request of the Fleece, and today we are here in Greymoor near the Craw Lake where we got an invitation to, so I'm curious to see what's gonna happen there. And after that we also have a few more things to do in accordance with, so I wanna, first of all, there's a thing here that apparently I never got. What's that? Great rosaries. I take them. But also we have to deal with the pin stress. We have our needle fully upgraded now. That's also something that we did. So today, let's see what the crows want with us. Down here, nothing to begin with, which is already interesting. Hello? Okay, nothing in here? Oh! There you go, get the crow summons. Craw summons. Okay. Well, that's definitely interesting. Hello? Yeesh. That seems like a bad thing. Court of Crows. Okay. First things first. Oh, they are all bad. But it's alright. Don't worry. I have wisps and I have wisps and I have my little bug buddies, which maybe I used a little bit too soon, let's be totally honest there. But it's gonna be alright. It's going to be alright. I have my little wisps. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood for that. Do I have to deal with everyone there in the back? Now, there you go. Crawfather. Ooh, sketch. Ah, but you summon small fry as well. Technically, I should be concerned about that, but at the same time, it will make my life a little bit easier if I also have some small fries that can give me some silk. Sadly, now I don't have... Oh yeah, I shan't forget I have the ability to guard. Which I feel like I should definitely use every now and then. If I'm in a situation like this. But also, I should maybe keep my silk for healing for the moment. What just happened there? Okay. First of all, this light wisp that I have, really useful. Because it just spawns every now and then. And makes my life a whole lot easier. And I'm here. That's okay with me. Yeesh. Okay. I healed next to that stupid thing. Okay, we're gonna keep our little buddies for that moment. Got it. I kind of figured that it was stupid for me to use them right away, but... Oh, going the other way would have been easier. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Let's try and not do this stupid this time. And play with strategy. Okay, knock them down the first time. I just need to be careful is all. But I think if I'm not playing like a complete idiot, which I sometimes tend to do, so do worry about me. I should be fine. But I might... Oh gosh, that was just rude of you. There we go. Just gonna quickly heal, I do not trust you. There we go. What do we get from you? Craw Memento. That is an iron emblem of the Court of the Cross, absolving the bearer of all crimes past and future. The memento can be displayed in a home. Oh. So now I'm just getting random stuff that I can collect for my home as well. Also, the Craw Bell. Nest fashioned from an old bell. Once set up, young crows will occasionally roost within, filling the bell with shell shards and rosaries. Also just for a home. So from the crows I just get stuff to decor my home with, which honestly I'm not complaining about. That's fun. They are annoying, but I love crows and crows. But also, does that mean that now they will not attack me anymore? There was one over here always. Nah, they still will attack me. Shame, I thought now they wouldn't do that anymore. And we're back in Bellhome. That was a nice and easy way to do that. Let's set up our new things that we can set up in our home. Let's inspect, install Craw Bell. Yes! Also be kind to everyone here in Bellhome, otherwise I would be very pissed. So... That's a memento! Interesting. Okay. We're getting stuff, we're getting there. So, after all that, we have to take care of the Pinstress, who has a quest for us. I also wonder right now if I should go down towards the cauldron first. The cauldron would be a little bit closer. So I'm gonna do that first and see if maybe our scrap there has something to do that for us. So Grand Bellway, let's go there. Hello there. How's it going with you? Bagred, do you need our service? Even now, our duty is long, but shall create for you if you require it. So you have a crafting kit. Okay, so 450 for that. I should have that. Let's buy that. And that's my service to you, Bagred. As it concludes, I must confess. Long now I have felt my rotors slow their spin, my limbs lift weak. An ending is felt, coming sudden, certain. Welcome. Whatever fading you feel has not shown in your craft, master. I've provided tools of immaculate make. What will follow if you pass? Will another take your place? One cannot. The skill to construct an architect that was taken by time. I am the last final. The core remains to sustain the song, but no more architects to tend toil or build anew. Strange, Farfalum Eternal states that the directive cage, but how can eternity sustain without an architect to serve? This seems an error. An end? An error? Welcome. Well, with that I think I have everything that you can give me. So I am now seemingly fully fitted out with all of the things that I can buy. To which I want to say, first of all, yay. The crafting kit is not something in here, right? That would be weird. That is just something that I got to upgrade my tools in general. Making them stronger is what you said, I think. So that seems like I can deal more damage with them now, which I would not be upset about. So that would be fine. There was another void mass down there, by the way. I don't care to go after them just yet unless the game absolutely deems me to go after them. But let's go towards the blasted steps, and from there we're gonna make our way towards the Pinmaster and see if I can take her on or not. She seems tough. So we made it to the Pinmaster's home. Let's see. I have departed to scale Thalem's frigid mountain. If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's fatal resolve, then climb and face me upon its downward side. Pinstress. I need to go up the mountain, you say? I hate that for me, but sure. Do I need to go all the way up? I doubly hate that. Also, now I'm here. Gosh, dang you. You think I can summon my friends here? Nope, that was, can't do anything here. Here? Nah, also not. Gosh, flipping, damn it, this place sucks. Here, that should work now, right? No? That should work now, right? There we go. So everywhere out there is like a big no, you cannot summon them there. Good to know. Hey, I need you to bring me to the slab. I need to climb them out yet again. I just want to quickly point out, technically I have to track her pins here, but I'm just going up because she said she will meet me up top, and so far that's literally the only thing I'm doing is just going up top, knowing that she said she's going to meet anyone who wants to challenge her up top, and I'm just assuming that that's what I need to do. Oh? Hey. Hey, there you are. Haha, kneel back. Who else would dare wake a pinster with such force? Saw my wish, I'm guessing. You're hoping to fulfill it? I know that what you're seeking, pinstress. A death duel. An end from battle, not cavern's collapse. I can oblige, to a point. But the greater challenge still awaits me below. Whatever else you're about, you might be finding it futile now, kneel back. The black quakes, Thalem's final arrives. So let's stop the yapping, eh? How's about we begin? Let's see at least one of us and true to our nature. I will challenge the pinstress. Ooh. Well, you have some beautiful looking tactics there. Well, but so far, ooh, I mean, if I don't see what you're doing, that definitely helps a lot. Ouchie. I'm messing this up quite nicely. Ooh, you also have a big slash. Ah, yes, you shoot behind you as well a little bit, so that's a good strategy for you. Let's see if I... Oh! Yes, I have the cross slash that also the sentinel has, so that sucks. Also, that's a stupid spot to die because I have to climb everything again. Ah, okay, you shoot straight below you, which I should have known, but for some odd reason I didn't. For some odd reason I feel like either you're playing way too easy at the beginning or way too difficult. Somehow both at the same time, which is really obnoxious to me. Ooh. I wonder what happens if I fall down. Okay. You missed me, you got me. Okay. All of a sudden double tapping that. Okay. I do wonder at times what happens. Gotcha. We'll both be using our tools the best we can. Okay, I need to be careful with you because you are indeed a problematic one. Oh my gosh, why you stop all of a sudden? Oh, you're making my life difficult. There you go. Oh my gosh. You are definitely a problem for me. Also, I wish I would know why sometimes I'm just losing silk. I feel like I'm not able to keep my silk up. Oh, you fell down for a moment. There you go. Oh. Oh, there you are. Yeah, bested fear, and yet you choose to stay the killing blow. I can test your Pinstress and myself for what's to come, but it will not cut you down. Despite its quakes, Farnham's demise is not as certain as it seems. I shall act to change that fate. If I succeed at my task, the land that remains will require the watch of strongbox like you. Well, ain't you an inspiration, making me seem a right fool. Here thinking only on the end, while you're looking to a future fair. Seems you've beaten me twice, Needlebug. Both my pin's edge and my heart's resolve. Hey, no problem. You beat me once. Well, for your talents, Needlebug, in blade and strength and restraint, take this emblem of my order. Had never thought another'd be joining our slim ranks, but you're as deserving a member as ever come before. The pin badge. Don't know if you've heard it, Needlebug, but supposedly there's a gleaming secret hidden in this mountain's core. Meant to be a marvel, or so my sister past once told. A giant cavern, all of crystal. If you're hanging around these heights and time is allowing, maybe you'll get to seeking it. Of course, I'd first have to find the entrance, but you've certainly shown the skill to wriggle up in there, provided you're so inclined. If the cavern we're talking about is the one where I found the flea in, then yes, I found it. If we're talking about something else, I have no idea. Up. Can you bring me? Yes. Thank you for getting me out of this predicament. Oh boy. So, with that also now out of the way, we have dealt with, I would say, everything that Belhard wanted me to deal with. Let's take a quick look though. I'm pretty sure the pin we can also put on the wall. It's a memento, I'm pretty sure. In our home. Or not? Oh, it's that. Emblem of the Order of the Pinstress, the old Pinmaster of Fallen. Reduces charge time of needle strike. That's what that does. Well, I honestly thought it was something else. I take it nonetheless. But I thought it would have been a memento because it sounded more like a memento. So there's nothing else going on here. So we're filled up with those tasks. Then let's have a look. Deep Dogs, Farfield. There's nothing there, they are all gone. Grima, nothing else. Belhard, we just dealt with Shelwood. Lost except the Slap Grand Bell. You know what? Grand Bellway. Let's check out the first shrine, because the first shrine and Belhard are the only two settlements that we actually actively know are still kicking. So let's see if they need some help in the first shrine. Because again, if there's side stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Not everything today, but I just wanna know what there is, if anything. Hello. Y'all are looking good. There is more stuff here. Pain, anguish, and misery, the tormented one. In the darkest of shadows, all is made clear. Farnham draws its final breath. and the few remaining must bear its dying pain. Come to the Citadel stage and let us suffer together. Sure, let's see what that is about. Not necessarily a fan. Hi there. Sister, you've seen him out there. Our new champion. That golden knight stalking the Citadel's crumbling halls. Tall, righteous buck. Not much for conversing. Still, I'd be long dead if not for their appearance. And I ain't the only one. Others have spoken of the knight's timely deeds and rare bravery. We're desperate for any protection we can get. And that gleaming champion's been offering their aid almost as much as yourself. So I'm happy that I've done something there. What a calamity has befallen the holy citadel. I ain't never seen anything like it in my long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of roses to survive what's coming. Yeah, you don't have anything that I'm interested in though, so... How are you holding on, Sherma? It's now my charge to care for those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know. Sherma? It's been great. So the stage, yeah, just down there. Okay. Let's see how bad things are down there. Let's see what... Have I been in this place? Yes, I have. What the crud is going down there? Oh my gosh! Yes, I am going to complain about that. That was nonsense. And that was just me being stupid. Okay. Come here and perish. Okay. I should have just gone. Well, now I'm on my way already, so. At that point, it doesn't even matter anymore, but I should have just gone back to the Grand Bellway. Would have saved myself the headache of all of that. Some of them are still standing, some of them are actively dead. I'm going down here and heal myself really quickly. Hi there, I'm back. Ah, because if I'm just hurt like this, there's no reason for me to do anything. Well, nothing respawns here at least, so that's good for me. So let's... Huh. Hello. You, might or more, fell-fated chosen, left till last. Relent! Submit! The fatal blow was struck. Fair Farnham wails its end. We will befallen, few remained. Let us join here at last and show our fire's fears. Together to share a kingdom's pain, feel it scorch our shells, and know clear its suffering, its sorrow. Is it you again? Oh gosh, explosions everywhere. Trobio! And here I was hoping that I never have to... Flipping H! Trobio! Okay, I definitely want to be above that when that happens. Are you insane, Trobio? I mean, the answer is probably yes. I'm gonna die in this fight, and there's nothing I can do against that. Sheesh, Trobio. Trobio. So, one thing that I definitely wanna do. First of all, ouch, Trobio. Make myself some support. To say the least, I could use that. Last time we fought against Drobio, we at least had the benefit of collecting goods for buying stuff. This time we don't even get that. Hi, Drobio. Not a fan of anything that you're doing ever. Oh my flipping age! Drobio! Ah, the flipping... I hate you. Eesh. Okay, that sucked. Okay, Drobio! Drobio! What the flip? I'm not gonna heal myself now. I'm heal. Not gonna use any of my assist bugs because I'm like actively dead, so it doesn't even matter anymore. Unless I can heal myself now and get my act together. But I'm gonna still not use my little support bugs. Still gonna stay a little bit more on I'm gonna do this by myself terms. I'm so not good. Drobio, you are as annoying as you were the first time I fought you. Okay, that was incredibly bad in terms of positioning for me. Okay, let's use strategy to my advantage. And not attack like an idiot, but only when we see a good opening. Dodge this. Okay, Drobio, that was incredibly sucky of you. Oh, come on. There you go. Is it because everything is now blackened with... I feel like I'm just constantly passively losing... Oh, is it because of my wisps that I'm now constantly losing? That might be it, actually. There might be a constant consumer of silk, and I didn't even realize it. Ah, I'm dead again. Okay. But yeah, it might actually be my little wisps that I have now that actually consume all of my silk whenever I have them come out. Yeesh, that was just dumb on my part. I'm doing somewhat. And that's about everything I'm saying. Flipping Drobio. So, as much as I like the fiery wisps going in there every now and then, they seem to be screwing me over a little bit. So, what might be something else that's good? Charge thing, I'm not really using it a lot. The binder. Honestly, that is still one of the better things. I'm gonna stick with that. I love the fiery wisps, not gonna lie, but I need my silk for other things in big fights like that. I cannot give away my silk like that is my problem. So, yeah. Not gonna happen. We're gonna keep our silk. That is also what made the climb so much harder, I now realized, because my fiery wisps would go out there and cause me trouble. So, I don't know. Okay, hold on. There was so much bullshit going on all of a sudden because I was hit by stuff that did not hit me. Okay, you suck, Trobio. There we go, took you out, Trobio. Ah. I had to be quiet a little bit, I'm sorry for that, but boy, Trobio is frustrating. So be it, impudent louse, deny your kingdom's agony, refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Carve your helpless path, stalk and strike and fight, but know your foe is fate herself, and she has risen raging. I'm fine by that. Also, was that all I get from that? Okay, I get something else. What is it? Get the Dark Mirror. Twin theatrical tools for Vanglaria Spark. When binding, emits a searing blast that damages surrounding enemies. So now I have this in 2 tones. Fun. Trobio, you suck. So with that now also out of the way, I again have nothing else here, which tells me that the only thing left for me to do is now Imbone Bottom. We've dealt with the fleas, we've dealt with Bellheart, we've dealt with the first shrine. So everything that's left would be Bone Bottom. So let's take a look. First of all, you are a pain, and I'm a paying customer. Let's just be clear about that. Oh my gosh, you're annoying. Stop that. So there we go. There's no bench here anymore, so whatever. Let's go and see what they are up to. And that will be the final thing we're gonna do here today. Hello. How's it going, the 3 of you? Oh, back from the depth with nary a scratch. Is it as you feared? It is, and worse. Your snares sunk the monarch deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Fallen free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shell survives submersion in that void. Old one, not even yours. Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist, the flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it? Never bloom. I've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known. I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory. Oh, so you'd have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom. Can such a thing be done? For another bug? No. But I am weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the ever-bloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. Ah, so you're asking another spell of us to reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories. So actually, this is no easy thing even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. And we could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch. I cannot grant you mine, if it even were enough. My strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source? From Falum. Remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. Falum was not born of that monarch, old one. Power exists in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Seek the old hearts of a kingdom and the last source successors to bear their strength. They're still out there, hidden away, much fated by the Pale One's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a sober song to reach down into their memories and enliven them in final time. And we learned the elegy of the deep. Drowned memories of Falum's forgotten past. Well, the hearts you see. We can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct a spell and draw clear memory of the flower from your silk. Bring us the hearts, old one. Make them beat, fierce and fine. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land and of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. I'm just gonna sit here for a moment. So, Heart of Might, that is pretty sure the one in the Coral Tower. Heart of the Wood. The Poland Heart, wouldn't know what that's supposed to be. And the Heart of the Wild, claim the Hunter's Heart. That probably has to do with the ants. Not even remotely. So one is in the Blasted Steppes, one is in the Coral Tower as expected. And one is all the way over in an area next to Farfield that I have not seen yet. Interesting. And yes, I know I said that this will be the last thing I do, but I got reminded that I wanted to talk to Eve, so let's just see if Eve has anything to say to me at all now. So let's go there and see if maybe Eve wants to share some of her thoughts with us. If yes, then good. If no, then also fine. I would not mind having more power. This is the only place that seems to be safe from the Black Threat. Or? Nope, there it is. Didn't matter, it's still here. Hey Eve. Lady, Falum's time grows short. If you're able to further expand your nature, I urge you to return to me. Okay, so there's nothing new here. Despite the fact that it was down in the abyss and don't know what, that was not what needed to happen for that. Which is quite a shame. Maybe I'll take a look at what needs to happen for me to have another upgrade from Eve. Because I would love to know when they trigger, but because there's nothing really telling you. Oh yeah, now you can upgrade again with Eve. There's nothing. That's bothersome. Yeah, I don't care about you. You're just pests. Hey there, Era. Actually, before we go anywhere, I think no Blasted Steppes. We go towards the Blasted Steppes. And in the next episode, we're gonna see what we can do there. Because from the Blasted Steppes, I have the best direction towards 2 different areas. So, yeah, there's 2 things we can do here. So next time, we might try collecting some hearts. And also might look up some other stuff that I'm interested in now. Actually, there might be some very pertinent thing that we could do, because we didn't use at all our ability to shoot ourselves up into the air across places and whatnot. Which would have helped a lot climbing the mountain, I just realized. But yeah, there definitely is some stuff that I need to take a good look at to figure out what I can do. Anyway, we'll do all of that next time.